Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I see some familiar names there. Didn't see for a while. Hope you're all well and still alive. All those who are watching. There's a nice light effect on the water here with the impact of the clouds over the sun. It's good to be back here home in Galilee. I imagine it has that feeling of home for you as well. After over 4 years of sunrise stroll and chat. Well, it's too high, that's why we're not seeing it on the screen, on the window. Let's get up a little closer if we can get close enough. Thanks be to God, I slept in probably 8 hours almost without waking. You know, when you're traveling, you keep going and giving attention to all the people who need it. And that's kind of an adrenaline that keeps you going. But it's good to have payback time in good sleep. So it's been a great blessed time. I'll tell you one or two little stories that happened. One of the first things that really it filled my heart with satisfaction was on Saturday after arriving, there we go, was to, the thing goes out of focus. I don't know how to do this. I want to give you the sunrise and I can't give you both. The camera kind of wants to, there we go. So I celebrated Mass for a confrere who was 80 years of age. And last year when I was home for my niece's wedding, he was 100% in coma and completely impossible to communicate with, no hearing, no seeing, no response of any kind. Complete zero. And now he's completely back. Since the last maybe 2 months, I don't know exact date, but I celebrated Mass for him in his room, in the home where he is, in complete need of total assistance for his life's needs. And he was just so filled with joy, so able to speak. He's a scholar, so he knows many languages. And we were able to dabble in all that, kind of do those tests of, I just wanted to show you these flowers here. See if they're still there. And amazing to see the life, to see that person completely able to communicate. And the impact was an amazing sense interiorly that filled me with such a joy and satisfaction that I had a crazy thought that if they had to call me back here immediately without doing all the other purpose of my home visit, especially the school anniversary and also seeing my family, that I could have come back satisfied. It was amazing, amazing interior experience of joy, of fulfillment. The deep human bonds that connect us are also very powerfully on display in the readings today. Very much so. And that's also very, very fulfilling. It's good to go into readings like this with an experience, in a certain sense, remembering an experience of great connection with people. And here we have, in the last moment of farewell of both people, both the case of Jesus at the Last Supper in John chapter 15, and in the case of Paul saying goodbye to the community of disciples in Ephesus, which has prospered and grown, has a lot of life. He gave himself totally for them, and you can absolutely say the same thing, and even a greater measure for Jesus at the Last Supper. And they're both doing farewells. And they're both very concerned about the unity, about being together, about bonds being maintained and not broken, bonds being held healthy and growing and developing. What parents want to see for their children, for their family, for the siblings, that they don't fall out. And that desire for unity comes straight from love. And we have a universe that's created, that's one. The whole universe is one. And that speaks of a power of love behind it that has impacted it immensely, that has shaped it and formed the universe. And it belongs to one. It's one. It's not a million pieces that are fragmented, or a billion pieces, or a gazillion pieces that are fragmented and just tossed up on the shore like this poor dead fish here. I don't know if I should show them to you. Do you want to see this dead fish? Just caught my eye right now. It's just thrown up here. The sense of oneness that comes from love drives the human heart. It drives reality, you know. It's coming from the fountain of creating love. That love, the friendship of love, the love of friendship wants one family, one human family, one reconciled family. And also a family ahead of division to be such that they will not fall into division. And the amazing gift of reconciliation that allows people to reconcile afterwards. They're big now, all these Egyptian geese that started out as little ones. And the great effort of keeping a family together, like these two parent geese, mother and father geese, with their 5 little ones, and how they have grown now to adulthood. It's amazing. So people, God bless you. We leave it short today. There are a number of demands in my morning. And may the Lord bless you and keep you one. And that oneness, that unity from its original source of the Creator and Redeemer. See you later, alligators. It's good to be back here in this beautiful spot. May the Lord bless you and keep you. See you later, alligators. check out the readings there, read them for yourself. They're just a fountain of goodness. They're just refreshing and renewing and revitalizing for our whole world community.